Welcome back to Critterland. Well, today I have a newly redesigned, rearranged, big, grand department store that I'm going to be showing off. This is the Calico Critters Sylvanian Families grand department store plus a slew of other buildings. Maybe not a slew, but a good handful. And stay tuned after the video for an extended look at a bunch of critters going shopping. We'll take a look at the outside and then we'll go inside and take a look. So the corner piece and the first two floors on either side are the official grand department store. Above that we have the flower shop and the designer studio. This darker purple one is the town manor. It's 2 stories. And here is the designer studio with the manor piece on the top and the boutique in the top corner. We put a whole bunch of pieces in here. All right, let's go inside and take a look. So this is definitely a lot of stuff in here, but I was actually tempted to cram a lot more in. But I decided I really wanted to keep the aisles kind of clear and make it really easy to play in, because I know the kids are going to want to come in here and play. So I've got the chocolate lounge in the corner. That is a light that I've got, I think I have one in most of the rooms. It looks like Stella Hopscotch is ready for some customers. That cash register is from the new bakery, and that's remint money there on the counter. Over here is a mannequin from one of the Town Series fashion playsets. And we've got some more clothes on display over here. Tucked back in here is the dressing room, and that bench is from the shoe shop. Speaking of shoes, this department store has a very extensive shoe department. And Carmel Dog, older sister, is in charge of this section, and she keeps all the shoes nice and tidy. So we've got the boys down here. They have 2 different pairs to pick from. And then the girls stretch all around to the other side on the bottom row. And most of these will fit regular girl critters, except these blue ones are actually from the town fashion sets. And over here are the fancy town fashion shoes. They fit the older sisters, and they fit some other critters, like the mice, I think, that have this smaller, kind of thinner feet. Of course, there's a bunch of baby shoes on the top. And these are the women's shoes. Over here, they can try their shoes on, and there's a little thing with some shoe cream and polish, so they can polish them up. Now there's a staircase here that Silk Cat, older sister, uses because she works in the little cosmetics section department over here. And this is the pretty sad men's department. They've got some hats, that's the duck hat, and 1 pair of shoes, and then these shirts which came in the laundry hanging sets. So we have 2 of those sets, so we have 2 each of these men's and boys' shirts. And that is the hoodie from the Beaver Sibling Hiking. And that's actually from the Bunny Traveling set, but it kind of looks like a men's coat, so I put it in there. And then we have the women's and girls' clothing department, a pretty big department. Here are the hats over here, and then this is the Maple Dog, older sister, who works in this department. She loves fashion and clothing. And on this rack are the girls' clothes. There is a little boy's fancy outfit there as well. I love that pretty gold rack. And then this is a suitcase rack, but we've got some shawls on there and a skirt. Very fuzzy. And a good assortment of hats. Those are really pretty. I really like this one. It reminds me of like the 20s. Some beautiful dresses on these dress forms. All of these are from the Town Girl fashion sets that look like little suitcases. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Give you a better look at this dressing room. That mirror came with the golden clothes rack. Got some flowers, and that is from the hospital, And I guess I imagine the critters would open that up to get into the dressing room. Here's the elevator that is actually kind of hard to operate. And of course, Santa Claus is here because it's Christmas time and you can get your photograph with Santa. The little elf there is the photographer. I wish I had more Christmas decorations to put in here, but I just don't have very many, if any, miniature Christmas things. And here is where they can eat their food. Let me give you a better look. This is kind of like the lounge, so if you buy some ice cream, you can enjoy it over here. And when Christmas is over, that Santa area will become the smoothie bar, so we'll put the little smoothie set in there. Speaking of refreshments, here is the ice cream, little food court. This is the only food stall, though, right now. And she actually comes with a popcorn cart, but I think she matches. Whoopsies. Those things do not ever want to stand up. They are so unstable. But she matches the little soft serve ice cream, so I think that's really cute. I love how you can turn the little knobs. And over here is cosmetics, again with Silk Cat older sister. So these little shelves are from those new baby sets that came. We got them in various gift sets, but they're really neat because you can kind of like arrange them in different ways. But here we have some nail polish in this drawer. And then I took the drawers out up here to make them like shelves. But they can buy some brushes and blow dryers. And what do we have here? We've got some perfume. Those are really pretty little bottles. These are all from those little vanities that come with like a whole bunch of little makeups. Here's the lipstick. Oh my gosh, how cute. Here, those are so tiny. They're so little. And then this is a little makeup case they can buy to put their little purchases in. That's really pretty. And on the top, there's some perfume and some like testers so they can try before they buy. A little mirror for makeovers, I guess. Do they still do those with COVID? I don't know. And over here are some perfumes and other makeups and lotions for sale. So heading up to the third floor, we have the little sports or kids section. She goes with this boutique, another Stella. So pretty. And we have some backpacks and sporting goods, different roller skates, ice skates, a couple binoculars. That's a vintage one, and then one from the Giraffe family. And over here we have scuba gear and a bunch of cameras. There's a little hat there from the little kindergarten trio. A bunch of different backpacks from various sets. Now there is no connector here because this juts out a bit, and that's because I wanted to put the sign here because it looked really bare and awkward without something to kind of, fence it off. Or now it kind of blends in better. But the sacrifice was not being able to connect it to the other floor. So that's too bad. So we just have to imagine they can fly. But we've got a bunch of little onesies, little fuzzy little baby covers. Obviously, these are from the Costume Cuties. So this is the baby and gift department. Very pretty. And we have for sale some jewelry boxes and cookies and little baby items. These jewelry boxes, I think, came with a girl's bedroom, if I'm not mistaken. They're so delicate and pretty, and we have one in each color. And then some little candy dishes. And of course, some gourmet cookies. This one is from Traveling Bunny, and it's like stroopwafel in the shape of a bunny. Very cute. My big fat hands are really awkward with these little tiny things. Little panda cookies from the Panda Girl bike set. That's not focusing very well. Sorry about that. And then there at the bottom, those are from the floral shop, the flower shop, little flower gifts. These beautiful little gift boxes. And just some cute, comfy things, little swaddlers, little gifts to buy the newborns. It's challenging finding enough shelving, but I kind of just looked around at what we had and improvised. Over here are the handbags and accessories, and that chandelier actually goes there, but I put it here instead, and it fits. And over here they can get purses, handbags. That one looks so cute, like a real little designer handbag, and different jewelry. And there is a dress on display up here. I used another one of these little baggage carts from the Grand Hotel and put a bunch of different necklaces. You've got umbrellas and more handbags on the bottom shelf. I love that with a little gem in it. Beautiful handbags. These accessories are so detailed, and they're all like pretty brand new. So I'm so pleased to see like just how intricate these items are, where they're not so intricate in other areas so much anymore. So that's nice. And over here we have a bunch of other little purses. Some of these are from the older boutique, that big kind of pink and purple building. And many of these came in the fashion sets. That pink one in the back is from the kindergarten trio. I think I had the most fun putting together the purse department because we have a lot of little purses and it was fun to take inventory of all of them. Well, that's a look at the department store. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for kind of a long video where we take a bunch of critters in to go shopping. Well, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.